Oh, hello and welcome back, and thank you so much for clicking on my video, my fellow chess enthusiast. In today's episode, what we have the pleasure of doing is facing a 1977 from an unknown country with Do I Dare Go for the Alien Gambit. We will see what happens here. Capture, capture. There's a lot of things that he can do, and to be completely honest with you, the Alien Gambit is not good in rapid time controls, and so we are playing a 6+3, definitely a little bit of an unorthodox opening, not opening, time control choice by me, but I want my video to be approximately like 12 minutes long. And so we're going to go for this capture. I mean, my bishop can't go here because his bishop's eyeing me down. So we're going to just go for this check. And I believe we do go for this. I'm going to be honest, I haven't played this a whole lot. I think we step up with the queen. Normally you don't see this bishop move. I know how to play when the bishop is trapped behind this pawn. He has a little bit more wiggle room. And so we're really going to have to come and figure something out. I think that I bring the queen up. So we're going to go ahead and just do that. We are applying pressure to this pawn. We can hit this check. Do we go for the pin first and coax in this pawn push, then step back? There's a lot of moves that I have here. We have just the jump forward, and if takes, takes. He doesn't have to do anything. Jump forward and he steps back. Then I go for the pin. Then I castle this way. I think we're going to go for it. Hit him on the head with a check. He doesn't have to capture, though. He can just step back. And basically, trading pieces is good for him, and it is bad for me. Specifically, if we ever end up trading the queens, pretty much I lose the game on the spot, guaranteed. So we are going to have to figure out how to get to this king. And I think stepping back is probably the best move. Do we jump in with this pin? He can just defend, but then I'm ready to castle. So I think we're going to do it. We're doing something. He can just chase us around. And the lower we get on the clock, the better I feel about the position. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? Does that work? Do I need to castle first? I guess I'm still going to have that in the cards if I castle. And then I go for this. Supported by my queen and my knight. So boom. If he steps back, we hit him with a check. He steps over. I like this move. It's aggressive. It is very aggressive. We can play this, but he could just capture my knight. No, he couldn't. I think this is the move. We're going for it. Oh, dear Lord. What if he captures, and he takes like this? No, I'm attacking the queen. This is getting tactical. This is a tactical game of chess. I'm really going to do my best not to screw this up and just make a one-move blunder. But we're applying pressure. This pawn is weak. This pawn is weak. We're looking at it with a couple different things. This knight is pinned. The bishop can just step back. Oh my god, he could just take here. Then it's kind of the same problem, though. Boom, boom. And you would still have to step back. And we're getting ready to castle. And then I'm just going to launch pawns. What do you guys think? Am I going to win this game of chess, or am I going to implode and screw everything up? This move is cool, though. That's an aggressive move. I'm going to give myself a little pat on the back just for playing that. Hard to say if it was the best move or just a move, but I don't think it was a blunder. And we are trying to put my pieces closer. And then the other thing is we looked at our opponent's ratings, and we see that he is a formidable opponent in all of the rating classes, or all of the time controls. Bullet, Blitz, Rapid. He doesn't even play Classical, me either. But he's still 1900 in Bullet. So we are on equal footing. Here are my ratings if you guys want to take a look at the... I know the Blitz rating. I got a little tired and got a little tilted on stream, and I lost a solid 100 rating points. I just lost one, and then I got off. It was not what you want. But we're up on the clock, so that's got to be good for us. Even if he's 1900 in Bullet, you know what I mean? I'm 2000, so it means something. Maybe I'm on a little bit better footing. What do we do if he just captures? Do we just take? Yeah, if he takes here, No, if I take this, he's going to take here. No, I would take. Then you take with check. That's not super fun. We push forward. For sure. We push forward. What if we take? Give me a second here. Let's throw away my time advantage. What if we capture this first? Then I think there's a tactic here. Oh no, the rook is actually hanging. I haven't castled. If I play this, if you take, then I take, you take, I step back, and then you just get out. We can't be having that. Do I play this first? Then he just plays this. Shit. That's not what you want. I could just take the bishop. You take my queen. I take your queen. You take my bishop. Ay. What if I do this? He just captures? Okay, we're playing this. This was scary. But now he just steps back here. And we will have to set our sights on new diagonals. Because we cannot be trading the bishops. This guy... It's hard to say, though. If his bishop is here, none of his knights will ever be able to occupy that square. And he still hasn't played c5. Which I think is good for me. But yeah, he steps back. I think we just go for this diagonal. I don't see what else to do here. Then he probably captures. He can never really capture. Yeah, okay. Instantly, we're going to play this. That is generally what I had already thought about. If he can't capture. If he captures like this, it's still not good. This guy is pinned, so he has to play this. And this guy is undefended. If he pushes, I'm scared to play something like this. But I might just go for that. It says that he left the game. Please do not leave the game right now, my friend. Okay, a little bit of a fork just happened. He's attacking this. Oh, check out what I got. A little ginseng bottle. Maybe a little shot of ginseng will help. You know what? We defend this pawn tactically by way of this check. So we castled. And he can't actually... We defended this pawn, obviously. This is actually quite scary. He could just play this. And then this. But then he sacrificed the bishop back. It's getting tactical. This is the point of the game where blunders can and do happen. He goes for it. Oh, dear Lord. We can trap. Take. He gets in. I step back. So I would go up material there, and then we go into an endgame. But, dude, my king is so weak with this... What the hell? Storm of pawns coming for me. I could just ignore it. For sure, we could just ignore it. What about this? Oh my goodness, he can play this next. Where I'd have to push up. So if I push, he gets in. Probably we defend, but he hits me with this check. I would step up. I don't think I'm doing so well there. I'm going to be straight up. My attack never arrived. I screwed this up, boys. Here. And he takes my pawn. I take the bishop. You take my pawn. And then I'm just, like, down a pawn losing. We're going to go for it. Oh my god, what if he plays this first? I step up. You hit me with this. I step up. You hit me with this. I hide. You take this with check. I block. You could take. I take. You take. I take. Then this guy is still trapped at the end of the day. So I do like that. That's a really forcing line, so I don't know if you could follow me. Okay, what the hell is that? He's going to go for this check first. Okay, okay. Here, he can hit me with this check. I hit here, check. I step up, check. I step up. We're going for this. He's got this check, but I can just... I mean, he's got this check. This is a crazy diagonal right here. I have some dark square weaknesses going on myself. And his king, because this pawn push never came in, this wasn't the official... I think we take this, no? Is there a looming checkmate somewhere? I'm going for it. We're going for it. And then we're probably just going right back. You could take it away by playing this. But if I play this, oof. 40 seconds against 1 minute and 26. It's equal now. He just sacrificed a bishop. But I am attacking this rook. But I see this check. I step up. And I'm attacking you. And you're actually kind of stuck. Your queen would have to go here and I can grab the rook. So he's going for something. What if I just grab the rook? Do I just cash out on the rook? Cash out on the rook? It's scary. We're going for it. We're going for it. I want to play something like this. If he sacrifices, I take with the bishop. He hits me with this check. I step over. Oh god, there's this. I can never play this because this is just mate. So this would be the only move. So this is actually quite scary, but I can just hit him with the check. This check. Does that work? He just completely gave up. Oh! Oh! Man, that was a topsy-turvy game of chess right there. 15 minutes. I promise you that was not accurate. Luckily right here, because he never captured this knight, the rook does not see the defense of the back rank. It was just a tempo thing. Like, if he grabbed this, oof, this whole idea doesn't really work. You just step over. For one, the rook would be looking at the square. Man, we're going to check this with the computer. I'm thinking like a 65% accurate game. Maybe lower. Maybe lower, because the Alien Gambit is just, like, not accurate in itself. We're going to change the scenes right here. Played 79% accurate. So, realistically, I played, like, 83% accurate, because just playing the Alien Gambit is bad enough. So let's just fly through this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this in under 5 minutes. So it wasn't even the main line Alien Gambit, but you know what? I went for it with the content. The main line here is they either push the pawn or they push this pawn. This is the best move, but if he plays this, playing the Gambit is just not as good, and it means that he has at least looked at this with an engine, if they play the best move. If they play the second best move, then you still go for it, and then they can just go for c5 later. So either way, he develops the bishop, and you see this right here? Boom, minus 1.6. So that is for sure a blunder, and I don't know how many percent down it is. It doesn't say like what's the percentage lost in the accuracy for that, but whatever, we develop our pieces, we develop our knight, and let's take note. So I could hit him with a different check, but I like scooting the queen up. Okay, that wasn't the best move, inaccuracy for sure. We go for a little check in the middle of the board. It's not great, it's not bad. We then go for the pin, and we launch this pawn. It was one of the best moves, so okay. One of the best moves. Best move, okay, so I'm not playing terribly. Castling is the best move, of course. And he goes over here, and this is not great for him, because you're going to lose the bishop, but it actually is great for him because he's already up this bishop of material. So if he loses this bishop for free, it's not that bad. And he can grab some pawns for it. So like if I play this, he can just sacrifice and get 2 pawns, and then he's winning even more. And so what happened here? He thought about bringing the queen in. I'm really losing here. I'm really, really losing. I'm supposed to step over to make a little luft. Like this, and then I could defend at some point. Also, just my bishop is hanging laterally across the board. I guess neither of us saw that. This knight move hung the bishop, but I get this. But this is with check. Oh man, so this is just a bad move all around. But the computer is so good that it's saying we don't need this bishop. We have a huge attack here, and we're going to win the game simply by playing this check. So I saw this, but then he just grabs this with check, and then I step up. I'm losing so bad. He steps in. I do grab the bishop, and now it is completely equal. Oh my goodness. Sorry, my computer's so slow and glitchy when I'm doing the analysis. We grab the bishop. He jumps in with the knight. And I go for grabbing the rook, which isn't correct. It's still a draw, because he can play this, and he can just shuffle back and forth. So, okay, that means that... Oh, sorry, wrong move. That means that black is actually in trouble here, obviously, because I'm up 5 points of material. But let's see what happens. We capture, draw, and then this is just crushing. But instead I play this. He can grab the knight, and he does not. And now I'm winning. Now in this position, I'm winning. It's +3. This graph is all over the place. I was winning, losing, winning, and then I guess I won when I was winning, so that makes sense. And then right here, he just hangs mate in 2. Simple, mate in 2. Wherever you go, I'm hitting mate. If you go here, I go here. And if you step to the corner, I'm literally sandwiching you in the corner. So thank you so much for watching my video. I know it wasn't the most accurate, but it sure was exciting. I love playing the Alien Gambit. It fosters my attacking ability. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I hope you learned something. Tastes like garbage. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Get out of here. Bye.